Hey guys, welcome back to Arizona Caveman. I am a man inside a cave, and this is my channel, cave. This is my cave channel. That's what it is. Hey, okay. So we already know breaking news. Jonathan Gannon has been fired. Boom. Honestly, I'm just waiting on Drew Petzing to also get fired very very soon. But this video is not about those coaches because this is a video about that on my first video because this channel is brand new. And we're gonna talk about today is Kyler Murray. Play the intro. Kyler Murray is get him out of here. I love the guy and he is a fantastic quarterback, dual threat. He still kind of has that, but I've heard other I've heard other I think it was here in the radio station Arizona Sports about Kyler Murray having like not wanting to run the ball anymore. Basically that's basically what. And then in my mind I'm thinking, well, that's kind of like, that's your signature, because you're not that tall. You're not that tall to throw the ball over people. It gets packed all the time. So I don't think you can try somewhere else. And I think we should trade with the Jets. I think we should send Kyler Murray to New York Jets. Get their second pick, give them our third. Give them our third with Kyler Murray, and we get their second. And they can still pick, they can still pick out of that. Now, this is where I was talking about my last video. I was saying that there's another player that I want gone. And I don't know if the Raiders will take this, but it doesn't hurt to try to get it. So the player that I'm speaking about might upset some people. But let's watch this video real quick and see if they talk about it first, because I think I've heard them say it here too. Oopsie, where am I at? All right, and like I was talking about in my last video, that I mainly do Arizona Cardinal. Oh, I'm mainly gonna focus on Arizona Cardinal content because I just love football. I prefer football overall. But I am from Arizona and I do support all my Arizona teams. You can see on my head I have the Coyotes. Poor Coyotes. Diamondbacks, got a Diamondback hat over there. Arizona Cardinals hat. Phoenix Suns, I have yet to get one, but if you're a fan, I mean, I wouldn't mind you sending me one. It's fine. I like when they go to the playoffs. I don't really, like I said, I don't really focus on any other team like that. Just football. It is off season, and then basketball. They go to the playoffs? So I do pay attention when it's playoff time. But like I said, I'm gonna say now, Arizona Cardinals football this is gonna be mainly that channel. This channel is just gonna be mainly that. But I do talk about basketball here now and then. And I honestly, I really don't know about basketball. If I know anything, it's because of these guys right here, Arizona Sports. Mainly Wolf and Luke. This is gonna fall. I keep moving it. It's gonna fall. Okay, so it is this video. If we could, I gotta stop messing with this. If we can send Kyler Murray to the Jets, to the New York Jets, so send Kyler, trade for a pick 2, and they will just go down a pick to the 3rd, right? So they can still get a quarterback and Kyler Murray. And it will be a second pick, and chances are we can still get Mendoza, right? Depending on the Raiders. But I've heard news that Tom Brady gets to pick, or gets to influence the picks. So I think he's gonna try to target Mendoza. I think that maybe, just maybe, the Raiders would trade Arizona. So this is a thing that I don't think might happen, but I want to happen. I don't want Marv Harrison Jr. I think he's a bust. I honestly think this year 3 and he sucks. Dude, he just sucks. He sucks so much. Like there's no way he just sucks, bro. Like I can't think of anything. I got no nicer words than just that. That's those are the nicest words I can say to you. Um, I think I think you suck, to be honest, and I think you're a bust. Um, but I also think that he can do so much better with a different quarterback, um, with a different team. You know, his dad is always attacking the Cardinals, and I that's too much drama. That's too much drama. I don't like that drama. Just send it. Go trade him. Arizona Cardinals with pick with the second pick can trade um the Raiders. I don't know if you can even do that, right? I don't think you can do that. Can you trade now for the second pick? I don't even know if you can do that either. But my thought was just that was kind of my theory. That's where I was at. I think that we should send Harrison to the Raiders, and we can pick, um, send Harrison to the Raiders. We can give him our pick for their number one pick. I don't want Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't want him here. I don't want his dad always criticizing the Cardinals. I get it. I get it. But let me just tell you, you're not a fan. You're not a fan. You're not family. You're not family. You can't criticize my team like that. Always, always, always with the drama. I don't want that. Go with the Raiders. The Raiders, they like drama. They do all the drama stuff. Go over there. I think he can kill it somewhere else. I don't think he really had a shot here. I honestly didn't even want him when they picked him. I didn't want him. I think he was too hype. It was everything was too hype. Everybody was hyping his name, and I just didn't. I didn't want him. Um, but that's just my opinion. I think the Cardinals should send him to Las Vegas, um, for their pick number one, and we just trade. And we just give him our pick, whichever pick that is, on the first round. Which is, if we trade with the Jets, it'll be the second pick. If we don't trade with the Jets and just straight, it'll be the third pick. They can still get a quarterback, and they will have a wide receiver. See, it's a win-win. After that, after picking, after getting the first pick, picking Mendoza, obviously, every single pick after that, O line, just O line, O line. I mean, obviously not every single pick because there's some free agency offensive linemen that we can get, but um, that's pretty much it. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I just think it's the truth. Jonathan Gannon is gone. I was 50-50 with him, but he's gone. Can't make. We're just fans, right? We can't make that decision, but I feel like we kind of did this one. You know, we kind of pushed Jonathan Gannon out the window as fans. I was 50-50. I wasn't fully pushing him out. I pushed him out, but I was still holding his hand. You know, but Drew Petzing for sure had to leave, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen. But that's that's a wrap for me. I don't think I have anything else to say. He is bust. No, he's definitely a bust. He's done. I'm done with him. I'm done. He's a bust. I just had a whole conversation with my people, my all my 1 million people that are gonna subscribe soon. Um, that he's a bust. He's a bust. He hasn't done anything. Where is his 1,000 yards? Did he ever have a 1,000 yard game? Let's look it up. Marv Harrison Jr. 1,000 game. Nope, he hasn't reached a 1,000 yards his rookie year. Look at that. Sometimes the co-pilot sucks, man. So I ask Grok or chat, but then I have to go and verify it with something else. What has Sorry about this, guys. I guess I should do my research a little bit before I start making videos, right? No, Marvin Harrison Jr. has never had a 1,000-yard game in a single NFL game with the Arizona Cardinals. This is his third year, okay? And he was picked number 1, okay? Don't even bring up that Michael Wilson. It took him all these years to hit 1,000, bro. Like, he was always shadowed. He was like the hidden gem. We always talk about the Rams with Puka, and even for the 49ers, Wilson was our hidden gem. And honestly, from the beginning, I knew Wilson had it in him. He just needed more practice, and here he is. He was supposed to be round. He was supposed to be like in the first round, but due to injuries, that's usually how the game works. And he's hit his 1,000 yard, and he was not round. He wasn't picking the first round. He was picking the second or third, but Marv was first. So to be honest, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from the fans. He's a bust. He's an actual bust, and he looks like a twig. Like trying. Have you seen you? Oh, like the spider. Like I'm looking up. Like I see spiders or something. Like the daddy long legs. He's like imagine the daddy long leg trying to run, bro. Like I feel like these defenders they would hit him in his knees and break him apart. He's a bust. Trade him. Send him to Las Vegas Raiders. Send him to Las Vegas Raiders for their pick. They can still get a quarterback and have a possible hot one wide receiver one, right? I'm done. Hey guys, just subscribe to my new channel, Arizona Man Cave. Here we are. It's comedy and fun and sports and everything, right? But we are. I think I broke this whole thing. We are going to. Here I go. I keep moving it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like I said, just subscribe. Arizona Man Cave, AZ Man Cave. This is me. This is my channel. It's brand new. Let's definitely grow together. All right, because we can be better than most of the Arizona YouTubers out there, and there's only like probably 2 that I like. And I mean, and AZ Sports 98.7 does not count because they're a radio station. That's pretty much it. Welcome. um, we'll give you my name when we have 1 million subscribers. I'm just optimistic. We will get there together. Okay? So share, like, comment, subscribe, and I will try to get on here Um, I will try to post a video every single day. Every single day, especially Black Monday and off season, and and I guess I'm gonna have to get into basketball because that's kind of what's next. I like baseball. I like playing baseball. I don't like watching it as much. But you know what? For you guys, I would do it. I would do it. This is Arizona AZ Cave, man. I am your cave, man. I am your man inside a cave. Welcome to my channel. And please subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe, share. Subscribe and then share, okay?